guys, it is Cinquanta Cox-Smith of www.cinquantacoxsmith.com. Smile for me. I am back with a all new series, and today I'm just going to give you guys a little bit of the introduction on the case study series. I am teaching you how to make your first sale on Shopify for beginners in 90 days is the goal. Super excited about this. So if you're watching this, you already know about my YouTube channel, but what I need you to do is make sure you go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell, bling, 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 so you get a notification every time that I upload a video. And I want to apologize to you guys. For some reason, my comments are not showing up on my iPad and on my phone. I normally just get on my desktop to upload videos and do a little bit of things, but I really enjoy answering the comments and stuff from my phone and my iPad, but all of the comments weren't showing up. So I am committed to making sure I check my comments at least once a week and sit down and reply to all of you. So I would like to extend my fullest apologies, okay? So let's talk about the case study. So I want to show you guys my very first drop shipping store, or I can't show you the store because the store is now closed on Shopify, but it was called Chihuahua Dog Lovers, y'all. It was the cutest thing. I set this up in legit maybe 3 days. I had watched the Facebook ads training. I set this up in maybe 3 days. I did my Facebook web page. I got my free Shopify, store set up, and I made my first sale in 7 days. So I don't even know how many likes this page has, but I did set this, I set this page up. It's 141 followers. I did try to post something again before, but look, 140 followers. The last time I posted something was the end of 2019. This page has been up since 2017. Here you see it, February 8th, 2017. And the month after that is when I started Coins and Connections. But everything started at the end of 2016 when I decided I wanted to, take this whole thing serious. With a Shopify store and created a new brand. So I was kind of pretty much developing Coins and Connections behind the scenes in 2016. But before, fear set in, and before I wanted to go full on with that store, I created, Chihuahua Dogs Lover, and we were selling jewelry here. As you can see, we were selling, jewelry, earrings, chihuahua necklaces. I think I did like a few. There's my actual chihuahua, Choo Choo. And then people were, posting their chihuahuas. I think I had tried to, sell a few other things, but the jewelry was a big hit. I think ultimately, back then it was a 14-day trial. So I made my first sale in 7 days, and I was not about to pay for the Chihuahua store, but I could have kept with it and possibly had a $1 million business here. Because even though, a lot of people were probably doing Chihuahua things, but I had the momentum. I started doing like little sweaters and stuff, but those never sold. And I think I opened up the store twice, and I tried to get back at it, as you can see, in like the end of 2017. But if I wanted to take this serious, I should have just kept on with it. But yeah, I really did great with this. People were asking questions. I think there was a question for someone asking about dry food for their dog. People were really like engaging on this page, and it was amazing. They were posting their chihuahuas, and that's what I was building. I was building a community. So I want to show you guys basically how to do the same thing with this case studies. It's basically an over shoulder thing, but like I said, I think in the first introduction video, I don't want to do a lot of talking. I want to be able to kind of move through this and not talk a lot. But if you haven't guessed it already, I'm going to go ahead and close that. I am doing the Sloth Loft. If you watch one of my videos before, you saw me set up this little faux Sloth Loft website that I was showing you how you can create a website on on Canva. So that's the sloth loft there. These are just, little cute color scheme. I may change this, but I wanted to show you guys that I'm gonna go with the sloth loft. And I'm probably gonna go with this slogan, one stop shop for all things sloth. So I'm probably gonna still go with that. Before this video airs, I did was able to see that Sloth Loft was available, so I'm going to buy the domain name so you guys will see that in the first couple of videos, how I secure all of the social media handles, create an email address. I mean, I am going to do the works. This is me and how I start my new brands. Remember, this is all how I do things. There's probably a million other things or ways people do it, but I'm telling you, this is how I was successful the first time. And I'll make sure I include a checklist for you guys to get on opening an online Shopify store. I think I might have, I don't think I have a Shopify affiliate, but I'm probably not going to give it to you guys because I think they're still doing their free 90-day trials. So I'll probably be using that same link, but I'm definitely going to do the Sloth Loft. I may change the logo. It just depends, but I'm super excited to start this with you guys so you can see how to, build your own store and make your first sale in 90 days. The goal is to make the first sale in 30 days, but we shall see. We're going to be creating a Facebook page. We're going to be creating an ad and everything. So I'm super excited to, go through this with you guys. But make sure you are subscribed. Oh, excuse me. To my channel, notification bell, and check out my Gumroad at gumroad.com /Cinquanta Cox-Smith. Also, every Friday you can hear me on my podcast at bit.ly/coins and connections, or just look it up on any podcast platforms that is open and search coins and connections. I talk about all things books, business, and bullshit over on my podcast. I have been interviewing lots of women who own businesses in different industries. I've talked to people who are in the hair industry, the planner business. We've talked to people who do therapy, mental health, work with moms. There's just a lot of amazing, interviews over there. So make sure you go check that out. But as always, until next time, guys, peace.